Welcome, beautiful soul. It's time to remember who we are. You were born for this moment, this breath. Nature teaches us and reminds us that whatever it is that we are searching for, that whatever our hearts and souls are longing for, we must know our unlimited power and worth. It's all already within us. So thank you for saying yes to this moment. Thank you for saying yes to this journey. And most of all, thank you for saying yes to yourself. Welcome, beautiful soul. Welcome, beautiful soul. I really appreciate that you made time and space to be with us today. This episode is one that I believe we all can benefit from. It's basically, what would I tell my younger self? I think we all have had that thought creep into our consciousness, that wondering, what if I knew this? What would I tell myself? What do I wish I had known? And so today I'm going to share what I would tell my younger self, because I believe there are some universal messages and some universal truth for us as we reflect on that. Before we go any further, it's our time to slow it down. It's our time to settle into ourselves as we make space to breathe and center, to center and breathe. And so I invite you to close your eyes if you're able to do so safely. And we start first by simply breathing. There's no need to change the rhythm of your breath. This is our opportunity to notice the rhythm that we're in right now, in this moment. So continue to let your inhale and exhale move through you. Notice if your inhale or your exhale are up in your head, in your throat, in your chest, or further down in your abdomen. Simply notice. Notice if it feels smooth, a little choppy. Notice if it's short or long or somewhere in between. We're simply noticing. Perhaps you can notice the temperature of the air coming into your nostrils. And then notice the temperature. What does it feel like as it leaves through your body? Does it feel cooler coming in? It's warmer as it leaves your body? We give ourselves space to observe. And now we intentionally let each breath bring us deeper into our body, and let each breath begin to take us into a deeper consciousness. That simply means we're settling in. If your mind is distracted and other thoughts are coming through, it's okay. Simply come back to noticing your breath. Come back into your body and deepen into this place of stillness. We know that these are busy times with lots of information coming into us and to us, and this moment of breath is so precious and so needed to continually nourish and fortify us. To keep us connected to that most divine moment called now. Also known as presence. And so before we go any deeper, we want to also give thanks to ourselves for giving ourselves this beautiful gift of space, of choice to be right here. We thank ourselves for being where we are on our journey. And we thank ourselves for being who we are right here, right now. That it doesn't matter where we've been or who we thought we were, that we know in this moment we are more than enough. We are exactly who we are called to be. In this moment, all is well. We are breathing, and we are here. And we also give thanks to the breath of life moving through us, connecting us to all that is. That it's easy to see ourselves as small, as insignificant, as a speck of dust, and the spiritual truth is that there is a majesty, a magnificence, that you are one with all the stars, with the sun, with the moon, with the sky, with the oceans. That there's nothing separate about you, that we are all far more than any definition or any label. And so we welcome this expansion. We welcome this deepened expansion of our consciousness. We transcend any old construct that says play it safe and small. We transcend all those old patterns that want to keep us in a place of lack, in a place of doubt, in a place of fear. And we remember right now, we come back home to knowing the fullness of who we are, and knowing that there is nothing separate about us, that we are so intermingled, interconnected with all. And we know that in the same way that the earth moves around the sun, the same way that it goes in one direction, so too do we evolve and grow and we let go consciously of any old and stale energy no longer serving us. We let go of the fiction that we may have absorbed knowingly and sometimes unknowingly, that made us believe that our worth is tied up to what we can do, that made us believe that some outer measurement determines our value. And we come home to the knowing that we are already, always, and now perfect, whole, and complete. Worthy of love and compassion and kindness. Called to be nourishers of this universe and be nourished by this universe. That we are called to be light, connected to all light. And so anything that tries to keep us away from that, we let it go and we see it recycled back into light of lights, the same way that our carbon dioxide is recycled and utilized by all of the plant life and given back to us in beautiful oxygen. We trust that everything through our intention is being sent back to light, and we are being reconnected in the deepest reservoir of our being to who we are. The deposits, the gifts, the purpose that has been deposited and interwoven into the deepest fabric of our being, the essence of who we are. We let that emerge. We let go of the resistance. We let go of any residue that would keep us from being the fullness of who we are. And we know that, again, this divine moment that we are in is the most precious moment because it is the now moment. And we welcome the truth for us. We welcome the replenishing. We welcome the fortifying, the grounding, and the ascending. Support and energy that is all here for us. And we put our attention on the heart center, that beautiful place where the energy that elevates us and the energy that grounds us meets right there in our center, in our heart center. We put our focus here. Connecting ourselves to being able to give and receive love. Because that is who we are. Love. And so I invite you to join me for a 5-5-5 breath, and that's really simple. We simply inhale for 5 seconds, and then we're going to hold that breath in for 5 seconds before we release it for 5 seconds. So go ahead and join us for a deep inhale now for 5. And now hold that breath. And slowly let it go. And go ahead and return to normal breathing. And with our attention still on our heart center, we sincerely and deeply and consciously ask to be shown, to be reminded of whatever message that our inner heart of hearts has for us. That deep inner reservoir of truth and of wisdom, we ask, what is it that you want us to know in this moment? What is it that you want to share in this moment? And we receive that message without editing it, without judging it. We simply say thank you. And if you didn't quite pick it up in this time, we still say thank you, because we know that it is emerging always perfectly for us. And so when you're ready, we slowly begin to come back and settle back into maybe the chair that you're sitting in or wherever you are. We come back and open our eyes. And I say, wow, always so powerfully delicious is breath. Such a wonderful metaphor for us to remember that our home is not somewhere outside of us, that it's always right here. And every breath is an invitation for us to listen and to come home. And so thank yourself for giving yourself that gift, that opportunity to come home. Today, our episode is, what would I tell my younger self? Wow, just reflecting on that is really powerful, because lately I've really been reflecting on this journey of life. I've witnessed parents trusting that their young adult sons who have transitioned from this realm to the next, trusting the love that continues, trusting the love that is eternal, trusting purpose fulfilled. And I've witnessed in my own life, as we're preparing for one of my relatives, my grandfather, turning 100, all of the experiences that he has been privy to experience and go through and share. And of course, the mystery of life, that we all know that none of us stays in this form, in this body, in this realm, that we each are called to shift our position, to move from this realm to the next, and we don't know when or how that will be. And the only moment we truly have power in is this one. And still, we are designed to be able to remember and to imagine. And so I'm doing a bit of both today, remembering and imagining, remembering some of the past experiences and imagining reimagining. Not just myself in this moment, but my higher self. Speaking to the younger self. And so I want you to do the same. I want you to, in the rest of this time that we have together, imagine your highest self speaking to your younger self. And the first thing that I say is that it's all okay. That there's no need to rush it, to fret, to worry, to compare, to judge. That it's all okay. And that you're exactly where you are supposed to be. That young energy that believes it's a race, that it's a competition, that I'm being graded, can just take a breath and a break and know that it's all okay, because it's all unfolding perfectly. And so that you are practicing how to trust, how to listen, and how to know. And it's ironic because your youngest memories most likely are filled with a beautiful, uncontaminated knowing. Before anyone told you about right and wrong, about what you should and should not do, there is a blissful knowing. And so I would remind myself, the younger self, of the mantra Om Anandam Nama, be blissfully free from the attachment to outcome. Enjoy the bliss of being free. That it doesn't matter if you fall, if you make a mistake, if you get it, I'm using air quotes, wrong, because it's all an opportunity to learn and grow. And so be gracious with yourself. Be compassionate is what I would tell my younger self. Be gentle. You don't need to be hard on yourself. This energy that you picked up from a commercialized world that said, go faster, go harder, go stronger, just do it. That's not your true rhythm. That's not your true harmony. So it's okay to slow it down. In fact, do slow it down. Make space for stillness. Make space to imagine, to color, to draw. Make space to enjoy the arts, which feed that creative imagination, that creative spirit that thinks beyond a outcome, thinks beyond a result, that thinks beyond what other people would say or tell you or do. Trust. Trust and let. Let yourself be fully who you are. Let yourself be goofy. No worry if other people are talking about you. We're all on this journey together. We're all interconnected. And no one is less than or better than anyone. Let go of those constructs that try to put things in a hierarchy. And remember the all. That it's all so beautifully interwoven. I would tell my younger self, enjoy your naps. Don't feel guilty for taking a nap. You need them. It's how you replenish. It's how you stay connected to your dreams, to your visions. Relax. It's impossible to fail. Simply keep breathing. Keep trusting. And if and when you trust the wrong people, so to speak, wrong people, air quotes again on wrong, know that it's all an opportunity for you to practice grace with yourself and grace for all, that everybody is doing the best they can with what they know. And we are each here with an opportunity to heal our wounds. And we also get to experience the pain of our own unhealed wounds and the unhealed wounds of others. And may all of that be a reminder of why we want healing, even when it seems scary and uncomfortable, even when we don't want to go through that discomfort. That discomfort is so small in comparison to the lovely freedom that's available through healing, through forgiveness. Do your best to avoid prolonging forgiveness of yourself and others. Because when you prolong it, you're prolonging your joy, you're prolonging your freedom, you're prolonging these beautiful pearls of wisdom that come through the pressure of a disappointment, of a hurt. And know that what feels like brokenness and breaking is really called expansion. It just means that the container needs to expand, that our heart is ready to grow and expand. And so welcome the breaking open. Because it's an opportunity to elevate, to mature, to shine. And when it comes to shining, by all means, stop trying to cover it up. Stop trying to make other people feel comfortable at the expense of playing small. Stop worrying all this extra energy you spend anticipating, guessing, wondering what someone else will say or think or do. Freely be in each now moment, honoring your truth. Listen to your inner heart. Yes, you will feel a flood of emotions through this journey of life. Feel them. Instead of running from them, instead of being scared of them, feel them. Let them move through you so that you can come to your home, that inner essence within you, and let that be your guiding compass. compass. Make space to listen. And laugh more. Laugh and dance and sing. There's something so beautiful and freeing about laughing and singing and dancing. It connects you to the joy that is also available for you in this journey and the joy that is already within you. Continue to let yourself take bigger steps, bigger leaps, knowing that it's all okay. Share your gifts. That's how you keep learning and growing. And listen. Listen without absorbing everything. Listen and notice. And then decide whatever is for you. Let that stay and remain. And whatever is not, let it go and send it off to be recycled into light of lights. Instead of lingering in your thoughts, treat each moment as new. Look for the new. Trust that the new is always unfolding for and with you. Remember that your name is abundance and that you lack nothing. And that lack is the fiction of a limited perception that although it may seem prevalent around us, it is not your truth. So let go of anything that has you believing that you are not enough, that you don't have enough, that you can't be enough. And recognize that as the fiction of lack. And remember your name, your essence, your destiny is all connected to abundance, to overflow, to ease and joy, not easy, ease and peace. And it starts within. That anything that tells you to go do something outside of yourself is only going to pull you further from yourself. That it is for you to nourish from the inside out the truth of who you are. That your discovery, your journey of uncovering the truth of who you are is always inside out. Connect vulnerably with at least one other person. Share vulnerably who you are. And watch as the relationship grows. And trust that there are seasons to everything, and some relationships are designed to go through every season of your life, and some are for a season. Honor the season you're in. Believe with your inner eyes, your inner knowing, more than you do with your outer eyes. It's easy to get lazy and to trust the outer picture more than the inner picture. Continue to work the muscle of belief by trusting the inside out and trusting that within you is a power to co-create. And it begins in the unseen realm within you. And as you nurture that, like a beautiful seed, a beautiful sprout, it will blossom and grow and produce fruit. It all begins within. So despise nothing. Feel it all. But at the end of the day, despise nothing. Because everything is always for you. The power is always within you. Greatness is who you are. And you walk each step with a confidence and a joy and a humility and a gentleness and a compassion and a kindness for yourself and for all. Everything is energy. You are energy. So let your energy continue to elevate and expand, and look for opportunities to see the joy of each unfolding moment. Embrace the mystery and trust that you are right where you are called to be, and you are who you are called to be. And so those are just a few of the things that I would tell my younger self. And I am so curious to hear what your highest self would tell your younger self. All that angst I spent sweating the small stuff, caring about what other people said and did, and all that extra weight and pressure. I would say laugh and enjoy it and trust it and listen to that inner knowing so that you can be who you are called to be without putting any limit on it, without pushing it down, without playing small, but with a liberation and a joy that is contagious. We are all on this journey together, interconnected. So as you expand, so do we all. Please share any feedback, ideas, wisdom that you have come up with that we all can benefit from as you reflect on your highest self speaking to your younger self. Most of all, I want to thank you for your time today. We appreciate you joining us for this episode, and we ask that you please like this, share it, subscribe. All of that helps us continue to spread more love and light, and that is our intention. So we appreciate you. Thank you for being exactly who you are. Thank you for being beautiful soul.
Thank you, beautiful soul, for remembering who we are
and for making time and space to be with us today. As you go forward on your journey to the known and unknown places, continue to listen to your inner heart and honor your soul, because your answers are always within you. Please consider supporting us in spreading more light and love with this message by simply liking the video below, subscribing, and consider sharing as well. Most of all, take gentle care and breathe. We see you. We thank you. Beautiful soul.